Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video here at the channel. We're just leaving work on our beautiful CBR 600 RR, and just thought I wanted to make a quick video. I usually bring my camera with me to work anyways, just for like traffic and like documenting stuff like that, insurance purposes. But there's a quick video I wanted to talk about, and I thought this would be a good time. But without further ado, let's get a quick cold start on this beauty. Let's go ahead and flip the switch. Woo! Hell yeah. That sounds so good. I mean, it smells a bit rich, but I mean, it sounds very nice. So let's go. Let's get out of here, man. Let's get home. I gotta take a piss. I should have fucking gone to the bathroom before I left. So you guys are gonna see some of my commute and what that looks like. So you see, one of the reasons that we go into that neutral. One of the main reasons of getting a bike for me was, and you can already see, definitely traffic played a big role in picking my daily commuter. Which as summer gets closer, we're gonna drive the car more often, just because how Miami weather, which is tropical, typically tends to be in the summertime, is that around 3:30 p.m., 4 p.m. you got these afternoon showers that are just absolutely diabolical. You're talking about like thunderstorms essentially almost every day during the summertime. So we have to enjoy it now because it won't last forever. But the point of the video is regarding an event that probably many of you know is happening this weekend out in Dallas, and that is Texas 2K. For those of you that don't know, Texas 2K is essentially a meetup of some of the fastest cars in the United States, and they drag race them at the local drag strips out there in Dallas. And obviously, you know, bikes take place too, although they don't, at least I've never seen really drag races in the track themselves. But what happens is that you have a ton, we're talking about all-wheel drive monsters that are putting down easily 1,800 horsepower, all meeting up in some location, all meeting up in the same location for the same purpose, and that is to go fast. That is literally the only purpose of that event. That event is to go extremely quick. And what ends up happening is that it ends up spilling from the track, as we see a cup right here. It ends up spilling from the track to the street, and leads to a ton of illegal street races, many times for money. Now, this message is mainly to the biking community. There's going to be a ton of bike meets. It's going to be huge bike meets. It's probably bike meets that some of you have never seen groups this big before. And the message that I want to try to get across is that if you are attending these meets, the main objective, the main purpose is to just have fun, man. Enjoy the meet. Enjoy the time with your favorite content creators. Enjoy the time with your friends, and be safe. You know, try to get home and try to get back home in one piece, safe and sound. If you are going to these events, it is not the time to learn how to wheelie. It is not the time to learn how to do no-handers. It is not the time to learn something you don't know, because the group rides are huge. And what happens is, if you go down, you will most likely get hurt and cause a major accident. That is just with bikers alone. There's also another point when it comes to, this guy is hella twitchy, but there's a that guy caught me off guard so hard, but I got like just fucking juked. But there's another topic when it comes to the cars, man. A lot of cars, like I said, end up spilling over from the racetrack to the street, to the highways out there in Dallas. And we know what those Dallas highways can do. They are extremely fast highways. Cops are gonna be out and about, bro. Trust me. If you think the cops are stupid and they don't know that this is happening, you are sadly mistaken. There's gonna be a ton of cops. If you want to run, whatever, run at your own risk, bro. But cops up there don't play. That's 100% guaranteed. Especially with how many are gonna be out during that weekend. So watch out for cops. And secondly, these cars that are racing on the street, many of them are super high strung. We're talking about crazy horsepowers on these V10s, V6s, insane stuff. But the point is that they're high strung. They're very on the limit. And what ends up happening when you're very on the limit is that there ends up being mistakes. And not just when it comes to tires and traction, which can lead to, you know, someone losing control of their car, spinning out and hitting someone, but also with mechanical failures. And we see this a lot when it comes to racing. Someone loses a drive shaft, someone loses a seal, and oil ends up leaking, coolant ends up leaking, whatever the case may be. And many of these things happen at night. You're not going to be able to see oil at night. For as hard as you try, you won't be able to see it. And you have to be cognizant and aware of that when you're over here trying to do 180 miles an hour on a public highway. So again, it's a quick video. I'm not trying to give you guys a yapathon. But the point is, just get home safe, man. Get home to your parents, get home to your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever, your husband, kids, dogs, cats. Get home safe, man. That's what they want ultimately to see. And then just enjoy yourself. Have fun, be safe. Watch out for these extremely fast bikes, extremely fast cars. Don't do anything you don't feel comfortable doing. Don't put yourself in a position where you have to take avoiding action because you've never been in that situation before. And just play it safe. There's nothing wrong with hanging in the back of the pack and talking to your favorite content creator at the meetup spot, because you're more likely to be known as the guy that fucks it up for a lot of people as opposed to the guy that did a cool wheelie, especially if you haven't done a wheelie before. So yeah, just keep that in mind. That's it for me. We're chilling. I'll be looking forward to a lot of that content from TX2K. I know these huge motorcycle content creators are going to be pumping out some stuff, so can't wait to see that. Unfortunately, I can't be there. I'm not at the level that I can just go and travel to different cities to make content. But I'm hoping one day we will get there. And when we get there, trust me, we will be out there. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, let's go! Oh shit. Oh, it smells bad. I think he blew up a tire. With that being said, guys, as always, you know how we ended up here on the channel. Have fun, ride safe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.